Come on.
They're gonna go nuts when he hits this thing.
Give me the Ric Flair! Woo! The crowd will be going crazy. It is the Waste Management Open at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium course. We get to play the 16th hole, and GS Pro puts in crowd noise. They will be cheering us on when we hopefully hit the green, but they will likely be booing us when we miss the green because my ball striking is awful. Hopefully we can find it today. Hopefully we can hit some bombs. Let's go play some golf, brother. Hole number 1 at TPC Scottsdale. We got a short little par 4, 355. It is into the wind. We do have some wind to deal with today, but let's just try to hit our nice little fade, get this golf tournament going. Yeah, hey, nice to meet you, buddy. I got a Slazenger 6. Yeah, what's your ball? Okay, nice, very nice. Cut a little more, honey. Just keep cutting, would you? Keep cutting. Come on, get through there. That's the softest bounce I've ever seen. Pretty sure that's rocks. 48 yards left in. Now touchy little wedge to start us off. We could miss the green. 48 yards out of the rough. 48 yards out of the rough. That's 41, and it is way short. Putting was good last week, and it kind of had to be because I hit the ball like Helen Keller. 15 feet for the birdie to start hot on hole 1 to make up for a chunked wedge shot. Let's do it. I can feel this going in. Boom, baby! Give me the Ric Flair! Woo! 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 I'll tell you why that feels so good. I was editing my last video. I started with all these pars. It felt incredibly boring. It felt just boring. And I was like, I need to start with birdie. And then I chunked that wedge, but then I rolled in. Boom, baby. Fired up and spitting on my camera. Hole number 2, 418-yard par 4 downhill, downwind. I would want to bomb this really badly, but I could bomb it left and be in trouble, bomb it right, be out of bounds, be re-teeing, declaring a provisional. I don't want to do that. We're gonna be mature and just try to hit it fairway. Oh my gosh, I might have hit it out of bounds regardless. No, 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 no. Be nice. Yeah, the soft desert bounce. We're in trouble. Perfect. We're not going to talk about that one. We got 124 left in. We are out of the sand is what they're calling the desert here. So that's going to affect the ball to some degree, which we don't know. I don't know how you can know it, but somebody does. We're going to cut a gap wedge. This might go really well. It might go really poorly. If it goes really well, we might make a 3. If it goes really poorly, we might make a 5, or it bounces backwards and goes out of bounds. We're making like a 10. We will take that all day. Spin. Give me the spins. There it is. There it is. I actually got the ball to start left and go right. This might be our day. 31 foot birdie putt here. It's long. It's pretty darn straight, slightly uphill. Let's get the speed right. Worst case scenario 4 here, but I think, I got a suspicion this might go in the hole. Call me a detective if that's the people. Yeah, those people have suspicions. They have suspicions. 31 feet, 12 stemp greens, 2 inches uphill, dialed in. Might have hit that a little hard, or it's perfect. Or it's perfect. Oh, 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 oh! I cannot believe that. I thought we just canned that. It just, it looked over the edge of the hole and said, not today, I'm scared of heights, I'm staying up here. And after, the last tournament we had, it felt like every edge we hit just tumbled in the hole. We're due for that. We were due for that. It is par 5 time, ladies and gentlemen. 529-yard par 5, hole number 3 here. Doglegging to the right. Need a birdie at the worst here. Just need a birdie at the worst. Don't worry about the wind. The wind's not real. Playing golf indoors. That's a little better. Way better. There we go. Rebound. All right, we're gonna have a shot in here. That drive leaves us with 188 left in. The pin is back right, but the wind is coming off the right, so that means something. After my last video and just hitting the ball horribly, I've tried to find something. I've been going with the fade with my irons. I know I've said this a million times and never done it, but today's the day we're gonna hit a fade. And the ball striking is still horrible. but we're kind of gonna get away with that. That's, you know, we're gonna have a putt for Big Bird, but that was disgusting. I almost topped that. I'm not gonna make any excuses, but here's an excuse. This mic, I keep hitting it with my left arm, so I think I found a better position, you know? Excuse, only one, please. We have an extremely awkward putt, 38 feet up the hill and breaking extremely hard to our right and then kind of flattening out. I don't know what to do. I got it like 6-7 feet out left. Maybe it's right, maybe it's not. For the Big Bird, baby. Give me a Big Bird. Oh no. If I hit it harder, I think it would have been fine, and a little bit more break, but this is fine. We'll make this. Okay, birdie. Got the birdie there, you know, just a standard 2-putt. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair is back. He's gonna be back a lot today because we're gonna make a lot of birdies and hopefully some big birds. We haven't made a big bird in like 2 years. Hole number 451-yard par 3 that is playing into the wind. Another note, we are like 1,000 feet above sea level. So it's gonna, you know, everything's gonna carry, it's gonna go a little bit further. So we're gonna anticipate that into the wind. Pitching wedge, maybe it's right, maybe it's not. How far away is Flagstaff? Because that's where we're going. Taking this puppy to Flagstaff. And I blocked it. Oh, Mount St. Helens. Stay right there. I said we were going to Flagstaff, but we're 26 right at Flagstaff, which is still pretty close to Flagstaff by Flagstaff terms. Say Flagstaff 10 times fast. Let's make a putt. I don't think I got it there. Oh my goodness, what an effort. What an effort. Hole number 5, 420, straight away. That's all you need to know. Just work a fade up against that wind and pick up the tee. Come on, wind. Oh, no cart path. No cart paths. Good, great bounce. Phenomenal bounce. 91, perfect, let's miss a green. 91 yards left in, out of the rough, downwind, slope to the left. 97, way too much, sit down, bite, hit a house. What are we doing? Bite. I went 97. That did not feel like 97, and that's not good. A little longer than we'd like, but 30 feet, not a lot of break, still very makeable. Oh, I didn't get enough break. And I didn't hit it? I felt like I hammered that. I got no feel, this isn't good. That wedge felt decent, but it wasn't even, I hit that 97, I was trying to hit it 90. So we gotta just tone it down on the wedges a little bit from what we think we're actually doing. Hole number 6, playing 387. We got some wind kind of down off the left. This is time for a bomb. I just want to uncork one, so we're gonna hit a bomb. Take the governor off. And I hit it thin, oh my stars. Go! If I would have hit that thing solid, I think we had a real good chance to at least be like chipping into the screen. But instead, 49 yards, not a good angle at all, and out of the rough. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on! Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby. That was huge, that felt good. I was getting nervous. We were gonna just start this long, lengthy, mediocre golf shot par streak, but that feels pretty good. Birdie. Hole number 7, 190 into the wind, just a smooth 7-iron. It's not cutting. Oh, that was so close. You just gotta keep the club face open. What a bounce. That's an awesome bounce. This is gonna be a horrible lie. Still can't cut an iron shot. Awesome. We've got a really weird bunker shot here. 20 yards, 11 degrees of slope down, 6 to the right. I think we gotta figure it out. Let's see. Spin. All right, 6 feet. 6 feet, 7 inches for par. It's breaking a decent amount to the left, so hopefully I have this right. I have it about a ball outside right. I didn't hit it. Oh, I knew it! A bogey. I like tapped that ball. I needed to hit it with a little bit of pace to keep it on line. I knew if I did that, it would, yeah. You know, can I have a redo? No, I can't? Sweet. Hole number 8, 460 yard, pretty good size par 4. Here it is downhill. Let's hit a bomb. Let's not hit it thin this time. I didn't hit that one thin. That was a little better. 185, we got a little speed back. go, baby. Oh, the bombs are back, baby. 362. 92 yards left in. That is a horrible number because last time we had 92, we hit at 97. So let's try to hit at 86 and maybe it'll go 92. I think that math was right. Go. Go. It was kind of, well, now it's spinning. I was gonna say it was almost the right number, but it wasn't. So interesting note there, that had draw spin, about 200 worth, still pushed to the right. So the wind is real, the wind is doing something. Unlike that time we played Ross's Bridge where the wind was not real, this wind is real. 23 feet uphill, 6 inches. Gotta get the putter going here. Oh, no way. And that's why putting is the most important thing, because the last 2 holes we missed putts by this much and that cost us 2 strokes. Putting sucks. I hate putting. Putting's boring. Putting should be banned. We need to make a TGL golf league where there's no putting. No one needs to putt anymore. Almost just went on another rant there, but we'll save it for later. Hole number 9 is straightaway, 410 yard par 4, wind off the left. Let's keep hitting bombs. Oh, it might be left. Yeah, I felt that toe come around and say hello to the golf ball. Give me a clear shot here. Soft bounces out of here so far. Good. That should be fine. That is totally fine. 110, clear shot in. If I hit this thing like 112, I think it's pretty perfect. Come on, take me to Flagstaff. Right here. Oh, I didn't get it there, did I? Oh, the sand took a lot out of that. Oh my, oh, I mean, you don't have to be so aggressive, do you? Man, the spin on that thing with the hill, that was nuts, but now we gotta get up and down. We have to get up and down. 2 under on the front 9, we have to shoot 2 under at a minimum. Maybe make this 3 under. Maybe, yeah, whatever. We can do this. We can do this! Woo! I normally don't woo the pars, but I'm gonna woo that par because I had a bad feeling about this chip shot. I just worked out before this video and my feel feels horrible. But you can never miss a leg day, which actually was an arm day because I don't train legs, obviously. I'm not insane. A 2 under par front 9 is not very good. You know, if we just recap the front 9, we think about the front 9, we did a lot of dumb stuff on the front 9. 2 under, I felt like was about the worst score we could have possibly had on the front 9. That being said, it is back 9 time. We're back 9 boys today, and we are gonna get something hot going. My goal, I'm gonna throw out a goal, which is stupid. You're supposed to play 1 shot at a time, but we're gonna think about the whole thing right now. 600 par. Can we do it? Maybe. Hole number 10, 410 yards on the scorecard, but it is a dogleg to the right. If we take a direct line, I think it's only like 350 and it's kind of downwind, and I just have a feeling if we can hit the right drive at the right time, we might be putting. Oh, it's turning, son of a gun, that was hit well. 330 in the air. This is an okay spot though. I think we can get this up and down. You saw the vision there. If we would have hit that thing online and, you know, been just better about it, it could have had a chance. But this is just fine. 53 yards. I like the smell of this. This is going to be in the gimme circle. 1 hop. Yep. Bite. Oh, we're out of the rough. It's not going to bite. All right. We got Yao Ming plus a pretty tall golf tee left for our putt here. 7 feet, 10 inches. We need this one. All right, let's go, baby. We needed that birdie to start our back 9. That is huge. We made the putt. We hit a wedge. Things are looking up. Let's go to hole 11. Hole number 11, 437 yard par 4 with water all down the left, and the wind is blowing to the left. So that's not a good sign when our last few drives have all gone left. We're gonna try to keep this thing right. I got this aimed at the cart path on the right side, and I'm gonna try to hit a fade. That's gonna be in the desert. Oh gosh, I didn't hit it solid enough. Well, this is stupid. I should have aimed in the fairway. You know, it didn't really hit any of those branches, and I think we can kind of get this out. I'm going to try to punch a 9-iron underneath these branches. If, you know, firm terrain, so maybe it kind of bounces up there. I don't know. I've just, you know, at this point, 4 sounds pretty decent. Oh no. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what happened there in those sequence of events, but we are not in the water. That is good news. I didn't think that I hooked that, and I didn't. That was pretty straight spin. So it must have hit the branch and kicked out here, so that could have been really bad. But we've got a very hard 20-yard bunker shot with no green to work with. Let's see if we can get this up and down. Go, 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 go. It kind of went, but that was kind of swipey. Kind of swipey. You know, when I was back in those trees and I said 4 sounds pretty good, 4 sounds really good because we got 13 feet to make our par here. Hit it hard. Bang, baby! I don't normally give the Ric Flair on a par, but woo! Woo! Oh, we will take a par on that hole. That was much scarier than it needed to be, but we get out of there. Sand save for the stats. We'll take that. Hole number 12, we have 172. It's slightly downwind. Now this is now kind of really in between clubs for me, and I think I'm gonna go to a hard wedge opposed to a smooth 9. Turn, turn, keep turning. What are you doing? You're not turning. Oh, I hit my aim dot right on the dot. I gotta start aiming at the flags. 26 feet left, dead up the hill, dead straight. This feels like something we can make. Oh, I pulled it and I hammered it. Sit. I only pulled that 0.8 degrees. And that's enough to miss that putt, I guess. Well, I thought that was gonna be like 2-degree pull. It is par 5 time. Hole 13, 520-yard par 5. It is slightly into the wind, but if we hit a bomb, we should have a very manageable shot in to hopefully finally make a stinking big bird. Keep doing that. I mean, that is disgusting. That is hooking so hard. Well, it's gonna be pretty tough to make big bird from here, bud. Not a good spot to be at all here. We are 216 out of the desert. I gotta start this thing right and hopefully hook it. We're going to a 6-iron. Oh, what a layup. Contact, not there. We gotta make a birdie the old-fashioned way. The poor ball striking continues, but we still got a chance to make a birdie here. 47 yards. Oh, I didn't get it there. The chunk and run almost worked. 6.5 feet left for birdie. Booyah, baby! A very ugly hole as a whole, if that makes sense. You know, poor drive, poor iron, decent wedge, and we make a putt. So, woo! Little woo. Just a little one. Hole number 14, 450-yard par 4. We're going away from the draw. The draw is put away for a while, going back to the fade. Well, that's not really a fade. Oh, cart path me, baby! Bingo! I mean, that was the worst cart path bounce I've ever gotten. I thought that thing was gonna go like 50 yards off the cart path, and it just goes, I mean, what are these cart paths made of? And now I'm right behind this little excuse for a tree. All right, after the screwiest bounce I've ever seen, we got 91 yards. We got this little tree, and I'm gonna try to fit it right between the gap of branches. I don't know how the simulator, really even software, knows what the branch, so we're gonna try something. It either works, and hopefully we're making birdie, or it doesn't work, and we're scrambling for par. I think it worked. Oh, I just didn't, 96, that should have got there. What in the world? I thought that would have been a lot closer to pin high, but it wasn't even close. Next time we're out of the desert sand, hit it harder. We got 27 feet from just off the green here. I'm gonna go to a wedge. I was thinking about putting it, but we're gonna stop being scared and, you know, try to chip it in. Oh, that would have had a good chance if we would have actually got it there. It is par 5 time. I can hear the crowd on hole 16. Oh, the nerves are already starting to swell, but we got a par 5, and this is a really tough par 5 because the water kicks in right where my hopeful drive would be. So try to avoid the water here. Try to give us a shot in. Island green. We need a birdie at the absolute minimum here. I think that's going to be just fine. Get just around that tree or hit the tree and go in the water. Stop! You know, we aren't in the water. We'll take it. Crazy bounce. We got a shot. We've got 189 left in, right in between 8 and 7. I'm gonna go to the 8 and hopefully we hit it solid. Oh, come on! Kick forward! Don't kick there. Oh my word, that was scary. If there was no wind, I think that golf shot would have been right on for Flagstaff, but no Flagstaff there. Kind of an unfortunate kick, but also a fortunate kick that we aren't in the water for the second time in a row. You know what? I'm calling it right here. We're gonna make this chip for Big Bird. I'm calling it! No! This close to a Big Bird. Give it the little woo. Woo! That was a pathetic woo. Hole number 16 at the Waste Management TPC. 154-yard wedge shot. There ain't a whole lot to it, but there is a lot of pressure for the people playing this hole, and even me right now, because I know that this thing is gonna boo me if I don't hit this green. But if we hit this green, we're gonna get an uproar. So hopefully we can hit this green. I know I got some adrenaline going, so I'm going to a gap wedge here. Make some noise. The crowd, the stands are completely empty. The amount of disrespect. There's a lot of noise, but there's nobody here. Come on, pump it up, pump it up. There we go. Boys are getting rowdy now. Well, we hit the green, I think. Get back there. Yeah! The place went crazy. Just soak that in. Now, I have no idea what happens when you putt it and if you make it, but we hit the green at 16 at TPC. Check it off the list. The crowd noise went away, and now all we have are the birds of GS Pro chirping in the background. We'll see if the crowd kicks in if we make this. I have no idea. 22 feet for birdie. Need to make this. The crowd has gotten awfully quiet. It's time to wake them up. Oh! No crowd reaction. Well, that was kind of a letdown. I kind of at least wanted to be booed or something. Hole 17, one of my favorite holes at TPC, a drivable par 4, water up there on the left, only playing 287. We are gonna go to a 3-iron because I think anything that just carries that bunker that's hit solid should chase up there pretty close to the green. Oh, come on. Chase up there. Big bounce. Big bounce. I was hoping for a bigger bounce than that. I probably should have hit it a little bit lower, but that's a pretty good drive. That's all right. We've got a 22-yard little wedge shot here, little chip shot. Try to get it on the green, try to track it towards the hole. We could use a really, really hot finish here. Or we'll take it in the gimme circle. That's fine too. Got a birdie, 6 under. The final hole at the TPC Stadium course, a 406-yard par 4, playing into the wind today. You will notice the iconic church pew bunkers on the left. With it being into the wind today, it's gonna be a pretty tough carry on the left there, so hopefully we just hit the fairway. Well, that's a nice drive to finish the day. We will take that. Just hit it as high as you can, dead into the wind. I think that's what you're supposed to do. 85 yards left in to finish our first round. I could just, I would leave satisfied if we didn't have to putt this at all and just wrapped it up right here. Oh, I didn't get it there. Go! Big hop, don't spin, don't spin. It spun. Rats, stop, 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 stop. It's not gonna stop. I was afraid of that. Still afraid of it. You know what I was talking about being done with this round once we, hit it in the gimme circle? What an idiot. Oh, come on. Oh! After all that, we end up shooting 65, 6 under par, not the round we wanted. Would have loved to have gone lower than that, but when you make a bogey and you also do a lot of other stupid stuff, that's just kind of the way it goes. Let's go take a look at these stats and see what they look like. Our stats for the day, 10 pars, 7 birdies, and a bogey. We only hit 4 fairways, hit 13 greens, and had a longest drive of 362. It was pretty good. I felt like the driver was starting to track there, and then it just completely kind of fell apart. And then it kind of came back on the last hole. Total feet of putting, 75. That is pretty terrible, considering I think the last time we played, we were in the mid 100s. A couple of sand saves and 26 putts, that all adds up to 65. Not our best day out there, but you know what? We had some fun. We were able to play the 16th hole, got the crowd going crazy when we hit the green. Hopefully we can make a hole-in-one the next time we play it, but we will see you in round number 2. But until then, go play some golf, brother. See ya.